today we had the first Motif Interiors Green Dialogue, where we invited key stakeholders within the industry so we could discuss and collaborate on better ways we can deliver sustainable fit-outs.
When I think about fit-out, you have to look at the building itself as a whole, because there are main points that you have to make the building to be sustainable. You have the energy to look at, how can you reduce, first of all. You have to look at water, again, how can you reduce the water consumption through fixtures, through other ways, how can you recycle that water. You have to look at the air quality, then you have to look at waste, and then you look at the materials. So if as a whole the building is built sustainable, then the fit out is going to be an easier exercise for the contractors and designers.
I think on the development side though, the developers are starting to see more of a bigger ROI when it comes to sustainability. I think that's probably their biggest driver of trying to develop more sustainable buildings or cascade that down to their tenants within the building to uphold sustainable values and visions. Yeah.
It's a lot easier when developers are on board when it comes to sustainability. So, for example, we just completed 2 LEED Platinum projects in Uptown Tower, and obviously being a LEED certified building, it made it a lot easier to deliver a LEED project.
All the finishes, all the furniture, all the FF&E, the general space planning, the way we design is very much aligned to LEED Gold requirements. It's quite a high level, so it's not difficult to get LEED Gold anymore. I think it's a really achievable milestone for all clients. It's where WELL is required, or a high level of WELL, such as WELL Gold. This is where we have to partner up with the client and really work together, because it's not only the design and the consultant's job, it's really the client meeting us halfway on the operational part of it and getting policies. So this is where there's a little bit more of work to do. But in terms of LEED certification, I can comfortably say most of our projects, especially at Blue House, we can easily obtain a LEED Gold certification.
I think with the global ones, it's coming with very clear guidelines, right? Within their design guidelines, within their corporate structure, sustainability is at the front of it. So it's a different conversation. It's how we adapt them for local requirements.
I think when it comes to more, like say, regional clients, it can be a lot more budget driven. If there's no internal governance or anything within their CSR what has sustainability goals, then when it comes to projects, new office fit outs, etc., it could be determined whether they have the budget for it.
I think sustainability comes from making use of what you have available as close to you as possible. So we all need to work towards that goal as designers and as individuals. The region of Saudi Arabia has a lot to offer naturally. So we want to make use of that, study that further, explore more options on what is available, and see how we can bring that into design. So it's about showcasing what Saudi Arabia has to offer as natural resources. It's the stones, it's the woods, it's bringing in the metalwork from the local culture.
The future itself of the fit out, it's not looking at all the certifications itself. You have to look at the circular economy, a circular design. Because in the end of the day, all these certifications, they will all bridge the same things. They will all teach you the same. Reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose. Once this closed loop is done, that's when you have a sustainable building, a sustainable fit out, and a sustainable design.